Jazz hands with winged saber, historical fencing. That was kind of jazz feet. Okay, so if you are training solo and you are having trouble learning to use your waist, here's a thing you can do as a supplemental warm-up. It's very simple and very stupid, which is the best of all possible worlds. Also, you can do it in bed in the morning when you're sitting there going, FML, do I have to get up? Some people, like Kat, are morning people. They wake up at 5 in the morning, whether they have to or not, drink orange juice and bop out of the door like it's gonna be the best day of their lives. For the rest of you who are actual humans, she's filming this, isn't she? Oh crap. She's gonna stab me when she's done filming me. Anyway, watch. Put your hands together. Now, your shoulders are on the floor. That means your arm is resting on the floor. That means you can hold your hands in the air for as long as you want to. Patreon people, you just got a lesson about that this week. Go check it out. In the meantime, you can begin to roll from side to side across your back as if your upper back were a tire. And as you do that, hopefully it's visible on my athletic shirt here this morning, this changes shape. And you can begin to use that. And as smooth as you can make that rolling action, you can begin to incorporate this style of turning into your blocks, just because you'll get a sense of, oh hey, that's my waist. Your waist is an incredible amount of real estate. You have an incredible amount of musculature from here. The abdominal obliques are flattish, but they are large. They wrap all the way around and you've got a pair of them on each side. When you get accustomed to doing this for power, you have an amount of power on tap that no amount of rolling like a cucumber will give you. This is useful for other things, not so much for what we're doing, because we want to be able to cut and block in alignment. And for that, it's really useful to be able to do this. Now, in the manual, there's this. So you can get accustomed to doing it when you're sitting up too. The lying in bed version lets gravity be your friend and help you learn the rolly bit, which is nice. You can also take a hand here, and as you turn this way, you have a natural skeletal tendency to turn the palm up. And as you turn this way, you have a natural skeletal tendency to turn the palm down. If you don't, it's either because you have trained mechanics telling you not to, or you have residual tension telling you not to. So you can do this and play with, go slow, go slow, go slow, go fast, go slow, go slow, go slow, go fast. Now, on camera, did you see how my lower body wiggled? There's your footwork. You step offline to block quickly, and because you're changing the shape here, you change the alignment down here, and that gives you the ability for your feet to flip around from side to side at no additional cost. People look at our system and say there's no footwork. It's right and wrong. What it has is lots and lots of movements that pretty much any Hungarian of the era takes for granted because it's embedded into their basic folk dances. For us moderns, we got to practice that because we're completely out of touch with our bodies. So, and you see this even going back to Timlik. Many of his footwork drills, how he turns around and stuff, these are movements that every villager knows. Every townie knows. They get together to dance, and guess what moves they're doing? They're doing those moves. All the basic fencing moves are as embedded into their culture as the pavan is embedded into Spanish fencing. For those of you who don't know what a pavan is, ask a folk dance friend, they'll tell you. All right, thank you very much. Go do the thing solo, grab sword friends, we'll get lots of groups together, and then have giant sword parties. Giant sword parties, yo. Don't hurt me, Kat. We've got more videos and content coming, so if you liked what you saw and it was useful for you, please stab the like button, /subscribe, and punch the little bell icon so that you're notified immediately when new content comes available. Thanks, and go do the thing.